Another term you may be hearing a lot right now is anti-racist. Now that means going a step further. By definition, it means becoming active in eliminating racism by changing systems, policies, and attitudes. One couple in Mooresville made it their mission to help people become anti-racist. And they told our Gina Esposito it started after a conversation with their biracial children.
You got a red zero, Quinn?
Even at a young age, kids see color.
The color screen.
For LaCleisha Berry and her husband Nathan, they wanted their kids to take a closer look at their skin color, appreciate it, and know how to talk about it.
Our oldest made this observation that we were all hues of brown, and she said, "Mommy, you're deep brown, and Daddy, you're light brown, and I'm medium brown." And I'm like, that's it. Like that's our like unity right there.
Lucretia's blended family in Mooresville has been trying to help others see the unity. About 5 years ago, she founded Brownicity and started hosting a 5-week course called What Lies Between Us to help educate people about race. Nathan says talking about race, especially now, isn't always easy.
I think it's fear. You know, it's fear of saying the wrong thing, fear of exposing their own biases or their own even like sense of racism that they don't interact with on a daily basis, and they're embarrassed by it. And I think that this class helps people be comfortable with the idea that we all have these biases.
Lucretia says the wrong kind of teaching is out there, and it needs to be addressed.
The colorblind approach, you know, saying let's pretend that there's nothing going on here, and everybody's treating the same. It really has robbed us of language and power and a framework of really understanding what is going on.
Lucretia says in order to have positive conversations about race, people need to listen, get educated, and speak with the right language, which is why in her course, no one speaks for a few weeks.
You have to come and learn and build that trust and build that foundation of a language. And then after a few weeks of that, then we start having a more controlled dialogue and a more productive dialogue.
One way you can start is to look into the history of why we look different. Talk about the melanin in your skin and the reason behind it. It's something so simple kids can understand.
It wasn't very long that our children were coming home talking to us about it and telling us things that they learned and experienced because they have the language to do it and they feel safe to do it. Just Uno cards.
Lucretia says while it can be scary to look inward, there's proof that people want to feel comfortable having these conversations.
We already have over 1,000 enrollments, and that shows me that people are hungry, people are willing, and people are ready to learn. And I just sense that, you know, when we know better, especially collectively, we will do better.